Hi guys, I'm Phill from Australia and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today is the fastest tonguing, so if you want to improve your tonguing speed, stick around. As you heard in the introduction, today is fast tonguing. It is about fastest tonguing on the trumpet. Now, today we're going to work on your fastest tonguing and I'm going to show you how to get there. This is week 4 of 4 weeks to faster tonguing. If you haven't checked out weeks 1, 2, or 3, check it out before you come back here. Go and do those exercises and come back in a month's time. I'll leave a link in the description and I'll also put a card up here. So, go and check those videos out before you get stuck into this one here. Obviously, you found me because you are a trumpet player and you are looking for tips on how to improve your playing. If that's you, which I'm sure it is, you want to check out my free guide, Play Like a Pro, on the side. It is based on my entire life as a professional trumpet player, and I've broken down my practice and figured out how I achieve what I do, but seen how I can do it in the smallest amount of time possible. Because I know you guys are busy, you guys got work, you've got family, you've got life, you've got other things to do. You don't want to practice forever or else you'd be a professional player. So I've broken it down. It is a 30-minute structure per day and you will improve your playing and achieve your trumpet playing goals by following this practice structure. 30 minutes gets you your fundamentals and your music done as well. You'll learn all of your pieces and improve your playing. So go check that out. There's a free link, a free guide for the link in the description. On to today's exercise. You want to stick around to the end because I've got a tip on how you can extend this into a 5th week as well to improve your playing even further. We are going to play 16 semiquavers in a row. We are going to work from G major down the bottom of the stave through to G major in the stave. Once you've got this sounding good, keep extending. Go as far as you can go. Today we're just going to demonstrate the 1 octave. But it is a full bar of semiquavers. If you're one of my friends from the US, it is 16th notes the entire time. This is going to wear out your tongue to no end. If it doesn't, you're not going fast enough. Because it is 4 weeks to faster tonguing, I have 4 tips for you to take advantage of. Tip number 1, use your metronome. Set it and leave it. Try and stick with it. It will hold you accountable and you will not slow down. You can't slow down when you use a metronome. Or you can if you're ignoring it or it's on mute. It's pretty hard to though. So using your metronome will help keep you at the start tempo so you don't just slow down, right? Human nature, when things get tricky, we just slow down. You know, metronome holds us accountable. Tip 2, keep the notes long. Don't cut them short. If you clip them short, you are stopping the airstream. If you keep them long, we get to ride the airstream and it makes it nice and easy for us to maintain the speed. Tip number 3, rest as little as possible. If we rest less, we can fatigue our tongue faster so we can push through that fatigue barrier, just like a long distance runner. When they get through that fatigue and they push through that initial fatigue sort of stage, they can keep going further and further, and that is how they improve their speed and endurance for the longevity. That's the same concept when we're working on our tonguing on the trumpet. And tip number 4 is accuracy always trumps speed. Make sure you are playing the right notes and you are accurate with what you are playing. There's no point in being fast if your fingers don't line up with your valves or you're playing wrong notes. So, accuracy trumps speed. As you can hear there, it is a massive tongue workout. So give it a go. Do it a little bit every single day. That only takes a couple of minutes, as you've seen there. And if you do it every single day for a little while, then try and boost the speed as you go. You will notice that the tongue wears out very, very quickly. And as I went on, I was only taking a bar of rest or 4 beats off at the start. But then once I got fatigued and I couldn't keep up the pace, I just took an extra bar. So I was taking 2 bars or 8 beats of rest after each scale. That is how I was able to keep the speed going. So it's important to keep the speed going whilst being accurate. That is how I was able to maintain speed and keep going. So just take a little bit longer rest if I needed it. Now, I promised you guys an extra bonus tip, right? So, once you guys have got this sounding awesome, now you're probably sitting there thinking, that's really cool, I can play the same note really fast, but what am I going to do for changing notes? Right? Now, I've got a good little tip. Everybody has the Clark book, the Clark Technical Studies book for trumpet. Now I've got it. If you don't have it, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get it from. And if you go to exercise 1 out of the Clark Studies book, it is based on your chromatic scales. Now what I like to do, because the airflow is really, really important, if the airflow is moving fast through the trumpet, then your tongue speed will be, it'll make tonguing faster easier. So we're going to start with exercise 1, and we're just going to slur through the pattern as written. So slur through twice as written, and then when we go back for the repeat, then we're going to tongue it. If you can do this on every key or every scale that's written on this page, and doing this at a fast tempo as well, you are well on your way to being able to tongue very, very fast all over the trumpet. So I'll give you a little demonstration. Won't demonstrate the whole thing because I've just worn out my tongue, but this is your bonus tip for essentially your 5th week of fast tonguing. And keep going so and so. So you heard that I slurred the up and down twice, then I tongued it up and down twice, slurred up and down once, tongue up and down once, and then sometimes I finish with another slur as well, just for good measure. By practicing the slur first means that I have the air flowing through the trumpet nice, and I set up the air speed, right, and then tongue afterwards. I want to try and have the same sensation or the feeling of playing the trumpet when I'm tonguing as when I'm slurring, but I'm just adding the tongue. So give that a go for essentially your week 5 bonus tip on 4 weeks to faster tonguing. Because we're at the end of the series, now it's time for me to look for the next series. So it's time for you guys to choose what you would like to see. If you guys want to see pedal tones or range building or multiple tonguing, or there's a specific piece of music you want help learning, anything you want that I can help you with and make more videos for you to watch, leave a comment below and I will check that out and I'll see what I can do about creating a playlist for you, like a little set list and little series of videos to help you with your playing. As always, check out my free guide, Play Like a Pro, on the side. I guarantee if you follow that structure, you will improve your playing and achieve your trumpet playing goals. As always, I'm Phill from Australia, and happy practicing.